Hey YouTube, it's John here again, and this is gonna be my second video I post tonight. I was going through and reading some of my comments in my other video, and I noticed that some people who happen to be in Rapid City, and I'm not gonna say who they are, but pretty much how they go through, and I'll kind of detail what they're doing, but the reason I know Rapid City has horrible people in it and a lot of horrible experiences is because of just the comments I have from people who don't know me, don't know anything about me, and sit here and say, well, you're fat. Well, the camera adds 10 pounds. Trust me, I know. I've been a little overweight my whole life. I'm not exactly really fat. I'm about 320, but I stand at 6'3", so I'm a big guy in general. I don't look 320, by the way, but whatever. And I've dealt with people saying I'm retarded or debunking everything I say or whatever they want to say, that I'm fat. I have no friends. I'm 30 years old. I ain't got time to make friends with new people, okay? I don't got time for these people who come on with comments and look there and be like, there's stuff to do all the time. There's skiing and snowboarding and motocross. And I don't have time for that. I don't have money for that. Like, this is stupid. Why would you go on somebody's thing and be like, yeah, debunk everything he says? And one guy went through and was like, the things he didn't mention was the Black Hills are beautiful. Yeah, they're nice, but when you've lived here 30 years, how nice can they be after 30 years? I've seen them for 30 years. There's nothing great about them to me anymore. And this is just my opinions. These are not facts. These are my opinions of my experience as a resident of South Dakota, Rapid City, for 30 years. 30 years I've been here. And this is what I've noticed. And for people to come on and comment, I can't believe I already have to do this and talk to you about this, but for people to come on and say I'm fat, like, I don't know I'm fat. Of course I'm fat. Like, oh my god, big news, shocker. But, and for other people to be like, I don't know what he's talking about. This is beautiful. And if you don't know what you're doing, you're like doing, I don't have time for you. I don't have time for your videos. I don't have time for you to go, oh, South Dakota is beautiful. It is beautiful. But after seeing it 30 years, it's just another place to me. I've lived here 30 years. It's nothing. Okay? You get to be 30 years old. See how beautiful shit is then? It's not. It's not beautiful. It gets old really, really fast. And all you people who, this is the exact reason I said the people suck, is because you come on here and you debunk everything. And you go through and you say, oh, well, I like doing this, and obviously the guy is fat and he has no friends, and yada, yada, yada. It's fine. Do whatever. Say what you want. I don't care. I don't care. This video isn't for you then. Get off, I don't care. The point is this. I am bipolar. I've lived here 30 years. And oh yeah, by the way, skiing, snowboarding, dirt biking. I can't do those things. I lost a kidney when I was 8 years old. I got hit by a car actually and almost died. So those activities such as sports and snowboarding and things like that were out of my grasp. I'm unable to join the military because if you lose a kidney in your life rather than be born without it, you are unfit to serve. Really retarded. Guess whatever, but who cares? The point is that you can't just come on here and be like, I mean, you can, but you shouldn't come on here and be like, well, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about, blah, blah, blah. Have you lived 30 years in Rapid City? Have you been here 30 years? I'm glad you guys have friends and you do things and yada yada, and yeah, I go to the hookah lounge, and yeah, I go out and do stuff, and I'm not excessively overweight. The camera adds some pounds. Trust me, it's not a great camera. But whatever. If you're gonna come on here and just hate, fine, do it. I don't care. It's not gonna bug me. I'm just gonna come on here and be like, you're an asshat because you come on and you're like, oh, blah 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 blah. And it's like, well, why would you say that? Your opinions and experiences may vary in South Dakota. Mine don't. Mine have been crappy. And if you're white or black or Mexican or whatever here, claiming all your experiences are great, well, that's great for you. But it's nothing. It does nothing to help anybody. It doesn't help you. It doesn't help me. It doesn't help anything. You can go ahead and try, but whatever. This is my experience with people. And I'm going to say the people in the comments that say this, it's you people that I have bad experiences with. It's you people are the reason I haven't I don't have friends because you're the reason I don't want friends. Okay, I've tried having friends. I've helped people out in the past and bitten me in the butt a bunch of times. So you know what? Just take your stuff, write your comments, but pretty much just remember your experience differs. Okay, you're gonna have a different experience. You're gonna have a different life. You're gonna have different crap. Okay. I know that in my 30-year experience, this is what sucks about Rapid City, and this is what sucks about getting a job in Rapid City, and this is what sucks about being here. Okay? For me. I don't like it? You like Rapid City? Fine, whatever, like it. I don't care. Make a video, do whatever. But why? What's the point in saying you're fat? I get it. Like, I've been called that. Or saying he's dumb because this is the experience. Or he has no friends, blah, blah. I have friends. My friends have a life. All my friends are in their 30s, so we don't hang out like teenagers and go to the mall every day or go do other things every day. It's just something we don't do. So, you know, when you get to be 30 years old and you have a family and a wife and a daughter and they have their things with their families and stuff going on, you just don't hang out like you used to. Okay? It just doesn't happen. And coming from somebody with bipolar, you know, I get it. You know, you gotta demean people to make yourself feel better. Well, I've been dealing with that my whole life. Okay, so it's not a shocker. But you're the exact reason why Rapid City sucks. I had some great comments on there. A lot of people agreed. Some military men agreed. But you're the reason these people leave their comments that, yeah, it sucks and the people are asshats and morons and blah, 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 and idiots. And you're the reason. Trust me. If you're going to come on and comment that, you're the exact reason that everybody thinks Rapid sucks. Okay? Just saying. You want to do something about it? You want to make it better? Fine. Don't be an asshat. Okay? Just don't. There's no reason for it. You know, if the whole world, not just Rapid City, decided, what do I gain out of being an asshat? And found out it's really nothing other than you're an asshat, then maybe we'd get along a lot better. Maybe the world would be better. But when your whole goal is to demean, tear down people, and everything else to make you feel better, well, that's great. You know, a lot of suicides have happened over people being that way. But, you know, I guess if you can live with a death on your conscience, well, then, you know, tell people it and see which one of them kills themselves through suicide, you know. It'll happen eventually. Trust me, it'll be your fault, too. You'll say the wrong thing and somebody will just hang themselves or something. It'll just happen. It happens every day in society. It happened to a 9-year-old, in fact, recently. I saw it on the news not too long ago. 9-year-old hung himself over bullies at school. And that's sad for a 9-year-old to know to hang himself from bullies at school. I mean, all you people, your parents must be so freaking proud. I mean, so proud. They raised an asshat. It's great. If you got time to waste by demeaning everything and calling people what they are, then great for you, but you're going to live with a death eventually, being your fault. And good luck with that. But you're the reason, too, the jobs suck, too. You get your little friends hired, you get your little buddies hired, and you start your little cliques, and you know what? Get over it. It's not high school anymore. 30 years old, it's not high school anymore. When you get to be my age, or even close, you may realize it's not important anymore. Having the best clothes, not important. Being overweight, not important. Okay? I have a wife, loving wife. She loves me. I'm married. I got a kid, you know. So, it doesn't bug me. I'm 30 years old. Keep going. I like the hate comments. It gives me a chance to rant about it. It gives me a chance to be pissed off a little bit and tell you. It just gives me a chance to prove that this is why you don't want to come to Rapid. Okay, so keep doing your comments, because I'll keep talking about them eventually, and you'll keep saying them, and this will just prove my point. Okay? And everybody else who leaves a comment to say otherwise, prove their point too. And yes, I understand. Like someone said, literally any town is like that. Well, no shit. Any town is like that. You can find every town like that. But, you know, it takes one person. You got to stand up. It takes a whole village of people going, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't be known for this. Town of asshats. Maybe not. Okay? So, keep doing what you're doing. Like I said, leave a like, subscribe, you know, comment, whatever. Not going to force you, but hey, it's your thing. Peace.